All right. Jersey Bird, Jersey Bird. Okay, I've been following along on TikTok with this story about Coward Pride. And it's super, super cool. It's super inspiring. I like it a lot. But how much money I made last month owning a 5th Division Kenyan club. Road to the KPL. Jersey Bird. Let's see.
Last year, I bought a 50% stake in a 5th Division Kenyan football club. The club was about to be relegated, struggling financially, and the future was more uncertain than ever. In the months following my investment, I began working very closely with the club, not only through social media, but traveling to Nairobi to begin building a new era of Coward Pride football. Last September, we hosted open trials with over 300 players in attendance, rebuilding our squad from scratch. Then we rented out a massive clubhouse to house all of our players. We dialed in our nutrition and brought in new staff to fill key roles and help propel our club to the next level.
I like this series because he's actually benefiting so many people with this. He's not just giving out handouts, he's giving out opportunity. And I feel like, especially in this day and age where people just want handouts, he's doing something really great with giving out opportunity. It's kind of tough. And I really do like this. It's actually very inspiring.
So did our expenses. After November, December, and January saw profits, February and March slipped back into unprofitability. January saw profits, February and March slipped.
Oh, I was about to say, I was so confused because it had the red right here, expenses. I thought he lost $15,000. I was like, yeah, gang, hang it up on me.
Back into unprofitability. In this video, I will document in extensive detail every single expense and every single dollar of revenue we generated through the club's 7 revenue streams. And finally, how much money did Coward Pride make or lose in the month of April? Because your support keeps this project alive, you deserve to know how each and every dollar is being spent at our club. You are now watching Road to the Kenyan Premier League.
Those kids are tough. I want to get one of those kids. I don't know if you saw them though. Those kids are.
What's up, everyone? My name is Hayes Canup, Jersey Bird founder and your host of Road to the Kenyan Premier League. Before we get into the video, if you want to support this project, there are 3 main ways to do so. First up is the KPFC 10 for 10 deal. If your club is in need of new kits and apparel, start a project with Jersey Bird. Tell us you came from this series and you will receive 10% off your order with another 10% donated straight to the club. Just go to jerseybird.com, tap start a project, and we will create some awesome kits just like the ones you see in our videos. Next, we have the Lions Den, the official club Discord channel. We host watch-along parties. You can interact with players and discuss unreleased news with myself and staff members. So go check it out. And lastly, if you just want a simple way to contribute, go to cowardpridefc.paperform.co. You can donate to various aspects of the club there. Thank you all for the support. Now back to the video. Starting off with our overhead expenses for the month, we have salaries, which actually did not increase. We did not add any new staff, but we did pay some salaries out at the last day of April, which did boost that number up about $1,000 to $6,244. House and office rent combined.
Wait, that's a nice office. When did they get the office? I'm confused. I didn't know. I guess I'm behind. Did they get an office?
Lionesses now have their own clubhouse as well, which costs $270. We spent $1,540 of their own clubhouse as well, combined for $1,093. The Lionesses now have their own.
They got a women's team now.
Which cost $270. We spent $1,540 on food, $81 on cooking gas, $23 on internet, $2 on garbage collection, $120 on drinking and utility water combined, and $35 on entertainment subscriptions. Now, moving into our variable expense list in April, we have the big one, a big inventory order for 100 home jerseys, 95 keeper jerseys, and 90 training jerseys. Quick note, if you ordered last month, I want to apologize for the delay in training jersey shipments. This batch took a good bit longer than I expected. I'm gonna have to cop both. We will have these in hand next week, and I will get everything packed and shipped as soon as possible. So sorry about that long wait, but this batch of inventory cost us $2,600 $2,663.
Damn,
Our
these
next
expenses
biggest
are
line
high.
item was passports in preparation for London and to make our players eligible for international transfers and potential trial opportunities. We bought 13 passports for the players who did not yet have one for a total cost of $2,002.
Dang.
Next, we spent $770 USD on professional services. This is a combination of any accounting, legal, and mental health services purchased by the club. And after that, 4 live streams in April at $500 a piece totaled up to another $2,002 on the balance sheet. Lioness's expenses, which consisted primarily of food and new house supplies, totaled $372, and we also had about $700 USD in payroll taxes owed last month as well. We had 3 men's team win bonuses paid out and 2 women's team win bonuses paid out in April. For those new to the series, our players do not have set salaries, but they do earn bonuses for wins and away match draws. In total, these 5 payouts totaled up to $590.61.
Okay.
Chevy Equinox helps bring confidence to your drive.
That's tough. See, that's good that they're getting bonuses for the wins and draws.
3.9% financing for 60 months for
That's a lot of money, though. That's already $15,000 for the month.
Chevrolet.
Just
Together,
on.
Let's drive.
When
It's
it was
so much.
slowed, Hank asked co-pilot
It's a lot of
Excel
money.
how to help bring back the.
I didn't realize how much it cost to even just run a. Oh wow, happened again. Sony, please break bread. Please sponsor your kid, bro. Please sponsor the kid. But I didn't realize how much money it cost to even own a 5th division Kenyan club. That's crazy.
$6 into $590.61. We invested $296 into Kakuma Pride, a small startup club that we are building within the Kakuma refugee camp. This has not fully launched yet, but we will have more news on it soon.
Oh,
And
that's
that wraps
tough.
up all of our major expenses. I will put the full list on screen now if you want to pause and read the entire list. In total, all our expenses in April added up to $23,921.45, a 52.9% increase from March and our second highest month of spending yet. But now it's time for the fun part, our 7 revenue sources for the month. Starting off with our smallest source, we have TikTok. A channel that once topped the charts for revenue has now fallen to a measly $1.44 in revenue for the month, as I only posted 1 minute plus long video. Those are the only ones that are eligible to actually earn money. I stopped posting our long form YouTube videos on TikTok for the most part. TikTok revenue was getting pretty close to zero even with them, and I think the long form content might have been starting to do more harm than good, but we will definitely get back to more short form content on those channels with at least 2 to 3 short form videos going up weekly to keep TikTok and Reels alive and bring in a little bit more revenue on the TikTok side. Moving into our second smallest revenue source, we have the KPFC 10 for 10 deal. This is the deal I mentioned earlier. If you work with us and you tell us you came from the series, you get a discount, and also 10% of your order is donated to the club, and you get a shout out in the report. So we had 2 clubs participate.
No, that's a tough kid.
Olmec Sim Racing and SB Oberderbach for supporting the club. I will show off their gear on screen now. The 2 orders totaled up to $2,776.39 for a $278 donation directly to the club. Next, we have PowerPrideFC.paperform.co. This is the club's official donation page. We had a couple major donations in April. Shout out to Chris from the Lions Den for the $1,000 donation, and Robert with the huge.
Well, I zoned out. My fault, guys. I zoned out. Let's go
donations
back.
in April. Shout out to Chris from the Lions Den for the $1,000 donation, and Robert with the other huge $250 donation.
Wow.
I also forgot to include the Discord's private donation page in our last report, which brought in $210 back in March, and the public-facing donation page brought in $181 in April. So in total, we received $1,431 in donations last month, with an extra $210 that I missed from March. That adds up to $1,641, and after stripes and 3% fees, the club received $1,591.
Dang, that's mad bread.
Now,
I mean, it's not touching the $24,000 that they
the Lions
spent for the
Den,
month.
the Club Discord channel. We ended the month with 568 active subs, which totaled up to $1,747 after Stripe's 3% fees and 30-cent transaction fees. Moving into our number 2 source of revenue for April, we have classic YouTube. YouTube revenue totaled up to $2,942 across our 8 videos and 4 streams.
Okay. I'm kind of worried they're not covering this month. They're going to dip into savings. Because the 10 for 10 is down 73%. YouTube's down 26%. Yeah.
6.6% decrease from March, but as usual, our financial report is topping the charts for earnings. Here is the breakdown by content type. A vast majority of revenue is still coming from the videos, and watch page ads still dominate as the top revenue source across both videos and streams. And finally, for our number 1 source of revenue in April, we have jersey sales. For the second month in a row, jersey sales have been our top revenue source, with April bringing in a total of $3,364 in net revenue. After Shopify fees, that is $3,263. We sold 43 home jerseys, 17 dark training jerseys, 11 light training jerseys, 5 keeper jerseys. No merch items in April, but we do have an official merch drop, our first one yet, coming at the end of this month, so stay tuned for that. So in total, across all of our income sources, we generated $9,823.06 in April. So was Kawa Pride profitable? No, we were not. With nearly $24,000 in expenses and just $10,000 in revenue, we took a $14,000 loss last month, which reduces our club savings to just $553.29.
Y'all got belted
Obviously,
last month.
This is a huge loss, and we have some very difficult decisions to make, some of which are already being made on the ground as I record this. There will be extreme cuts to the budget, and many of the privileges that the club has enjoyed the past few months will simply have to be cut. But that is the reality of running a club. It is one of the harshest business models in the world, and it's very easy to let spending get out of control when it is not.
You know, I kind of want to like dip my hand in this. I've never been like a big into soccer, but like this seems pretty interesting, especially keeping up with it from TikTok.
As always, this show is real, and I'm going to bring you guys the numbers during good months, bad months, and for this one, even the ugly months. But we're not going to give up just because things get a little bit tough. Myself and our team on the ground are going to double down and find solutions to keep the project moving forward. So that wraps up finances for the month. A couple things before we close out the video. Shout out to Dwayne from the Discord for winning last month's art contest. That is a free jersey for you. And for our next match, we will be on the road against Pack University at 3 p.m. East African time on Sunday. That is 1 p.m. in London and 8 a.m. in New York. We might not be live as this is a road game, but I will let you guys know in Friday's video what we are going to be doing. That's all I have for this video. As always, you can catch new episodes of Road to the Kenyan Premier League every Wednesday and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. If you like the show, drop a like, drop a sub, comment where you are watching from. Thank you all for the incredible amount of support,
drop the like.
And I'll see you in the next one.
W video, Kawa Pride. Let's see. First comment, bankruptcy speed run. That's crazy.
Prepare. Predict.
Okay. Let's see. Can we get like a jersey? Oh yeah. $50. That's a nice jersey though. That's a nice jersey. Is the other one? What about the practice one? The practice one is beautiful too. Look at those. Those are tough. Alright. I might have to cop. If you go support Jersey Bird, W video.